Kenyan voters are preparing for next month's general election. Presidential candidate Uhuru Kenyatta and his running mate William Ruto are running for office while facing trial at the International Criminal Court for their alleged role in the violence that followed the last election in 2007. And questions are being raised what the implications for Kenya might be if the ICC indictees ascend to the country's top posts. In a discussion at the Brookings Institute here in Washington, former U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs Jendayi Frazer weighed in on the issue.
If I was an official of the U.S. government, myself, I would not be very much bothered by the ICC. I would recognize that the United States is not a signatory to the ICC. We'd never allow the ICC to try any of our officials, and I would work with the candidates. If they were then convicted by the ICC, it would be a different matter. But as long as they're simply accused, then let their case go forward, and the United States government, I believe, should work with them. But I, for one, think that the ICC case, particularly against Uhuru Kenyatta, is a very weak one and based on hearsay. And I think the institution is very much a manipulated institution of the West.
Ambassador Jendayi Frazer was dispatched to Kenya in 2008 by former U.S. President George W. Bush to help seek a resolution to the country's political dispute following the December 2007 presidential election.